Hi there Aries, welcome to your reading. So this is going to be a weekly reading. From the time you see it, it's timeless for the next 7 to 10 days. So if you see it as it's uploaded, which is the last day of July, or the day is either 30th or 31st, it's for your week ahead and the next 7 days. If you see it later, then it's timeless, and that's why I'm not putting a date. Please do check your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign of these readings, and also check out your August monthly. That is going to be good for the whole of August. It will make sense as we go along in August if some of it has not totally made sense. So I'm going to pull from the different deck today. I will be clarifying where I need to. There'll be channeled messages for you. It's whatever needs to come out for you. I might, if I'm called to by spirit, tap into other elements, I might do so and pull other decks that are beside me as well. So Aries, if you're a subscriber, thank you for your support. If you're not, I would love for you to subscribe, like, so that you can stay notified of all the content, but also help the messages get out into the algorithm. As I'm shuffling, the Angel of Love has popped out, so probably have a love on the horizon for you. But what can this also mean, Aries? This can also mean that, you know, you're learning to love oneself, and I think I will pull more cards so that we can get clarification. But basically, she's holding the rose quartz here, which is tender, loving vibrations, bringing compassion and affection, an energy of compassion and affection. So if it's new love, it's going to be emotionally, emotions are going to be mature, and emotions are going to be shared between you both. Let's pull another one for Aries, please. Two wanted to come up. Woman holding a coin. So that's like abundance coming in as well. Rest and rejuvenation. I feel like I'm needing that. I'm getting a bit burnt out. Why did I add that in? Blossoming abundance. Oh, Aries, we're in it. We're in it. So Aries, what I've got here for you is, currently you might be feeling you need to take some rest and rejuvenation time, some time away, some time out. The reason I'm feeling that is I feel like it needs to be some self-care that you need to do for yourself. You need to step back. Maybe I'm feeling a little bit burnt, maybe you've been a bit defeated. You need to step back. And this is why I also say check your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, because all of them are going to have messages for you. This could very well connect to your rising, your moon and your Venus and your Sun. So it might be describing how you feel. What placements are that? That's your moon, Venus, the Sun a little bit. But then also it might, when we're moving on here, there's a bit of Sun and rising sign. So all of the elements are going to make sense when you check them all. And sometimes with some tarot readers, you find you connect with one of your signs more than the other, and then suddenly it switches as well. Obviously, if you want personalized reading or any of my services, it is in the description box below. So without a doubt, Aries, let's just get into it. As we see, the next card was the woman holding the coin. This is someone who is very comfortable with their life at the moment, very stable, is kind of radiating a glow, but also has a very healthy connection with money, with her health or his health and value. You know, if you look at the dress of it, it is very elegantly dressed, and it's like a gold coin, isn't it? And the black cut, to me, it represents riches, right? So when the card comes up, it may refer to, if you're a female, it might refer to your success directly with your finances. Or maybe as an Aries, you've been very active and you're trying to get your health on point, and this is telling you you're going to be successful in that, as long as you rest and rejuvenate where needed. Now, with the blossoming abundance and Angel of Love, I feel like this could also mean someone is coming in to assist you and support you regarding maybe your health or your finances and your career. But So if you're looking for like a job or collaboration, someone might come in to assist if you're feeling a bit of a financial pinch. But either way, you know, look out for the helpful assistant that might come your way. Otherwise, this is you, all right, Aries? This is you that's going to be moving into having a success around your finances and your health. And I do think that some of it's related to the health when there's rest rejuvenation. If this success is not going to come in if you're not going to take the rest and rejuvenation. And when you do take that rest and rejuvenation, it could be before this, obviously, you're getting the blossoming abundance. With the angel of love and blossoming abundance, what does blossoming abundance mean? So currently what we're seeing with the blossoming abundance is that there's an increase in your wealth, your value. There could be a job offer coming away, but it could be also an unexpected way that your finances change, you know. And the universe is going to be blessing you and helping you with the fruits of your labor to blossom, you know, and that's why we see the flowers blossoming. So there's definitely here, it's similar for me like the Ace of Coins. There's a gift of abundance coming in. Let's pull you some more cards. Broken heart. I feel that this is where you've had some grief, loss. It doesn't have to be about a relationship, okay? And this is where I was mentioning, yes, it could be love, but there's a need for some self-compassion here, learning to how to love ourselves again, healing from the anxiety, the broken heart, the defeat, something that's really upset us. And then we hit victory. We've seen here as well that we've hit victory. Your last card here was a 3, blossoming with abundance. And on the way, it's saying learning to self-love, learning to open your heart to people who are ready to help you, getting the goals that you've had around your physical health is on track again. And also there's wealth coming in with this, but you do need to rest and rejuvenate at this moment in time. But there's a blossoming abundance, there's arrival of a change in your finances, your career, your wealth, as well as your health. You're healing this part, which your rest and rejuvenation, your angel, the broken heart, the anxiety, and we then lead into victory. And there we go. You know, when we're healing this, the door to personal healing and happiness comes in as well, which is your victory card. The cards can't lie as I'm channeling this story for you, the energy. You know, I feel like it's a story because that's how I read it, I translate it as we go along, but it is the energy that I'm picking up on someone, you know. So victory is success, achievement, you know, there's the golden coin here and the acknowledgement of your achievement is coming through for you. It's the outer success where the sun and rising sign are going to be very important in this reading. Enjoy this sense of accomplishment, be careful, rest upon your laurels, okay? But expect the triumph here on your external world. With this, expect the triumph of your internal world as well. You're doing the healing and it opens the door to what you're ready to welcome in with your abundance as well. That's absolutely beautiful. That's what I'm really getting with those cards. We've got a few 4s on the line. We've got a few 3s on the line. Let's pull a couple of more cards. What do we want to say to Spirit, please? To Aries, please, Spirit. Aries, please do give this a like. Share with other people who resonate with Aries. When I said this is very significant for your sun and rising, it doesn't mean if you're a moon or Venus it's not applicable. It is applicable. What I'm saying, it's external, so it's how people you're going to see the victory, you're going to have the victory. People are also going to see it, which is your sun and rising as well. So, you know, very lovely reading. So do support the channel, share it with other people, let the channel grow, let people be able to see it. You know, when a channel is small, it's very difficult to get the cards just fell out my hand actually. It's very difficult to get the algorithm to push it out to people, and that's what's been the struggle, I guess, since I started the channel under a year ago, but still it seems to be taking some time. I'm still quite persistent, although, you know, client work is important as well. Now, I pulled out a card to see what more messages, and I got the Eight of Cups here, and it's really talking about where you, I feel with this Eight of Cups, is where you've needed to move on. I feel like you've had a bit of a fear of moving on, and maybe you've been a bit stagnated in sort of grief, upset and anxiety, maybe feeling abandoned, or feeling you need to abandon some plans, to walk away, let go, rest and rejuvenate, and to look deeper within, maybe withdraw with this, have your self-compassion on what anything that didn't work for you. I'm getting that the full moon or the new moon coming up, depending when you see this, is gonna have some sort of message for you during that time. Okay, give it 10 days from the new moon or the full moon. A day or a couple of days before is the energy build up, and then afterwards. So let's see what I want to pull from what card for you, Aries. Actually, I want to pull a spirit animal for you now. Let's see what we've got. Spirit animal for Aries, please, Spirit. Now, if you're interested in intuitive readings, the next intuitive reading is going to be a crime-based one. So do check that out. Sorry, there seems to be some kids in the corridor outside. Oh, wow. Personal choice. There's one card in this deck of, how many cards do we have in this spirit animal? I think it's 54. Let me see just the pack if it tells me directly. 51. Okay, not far off. And there's one personal choice. So, you know, to get that, it's quite significant in itself. And this is about closing your eyes, taking a deep breath, Aries. What animal can you imagine? What are the strengths that they possess? And what are they known for? What is the wisdom they have to share? What is the qualities? Embrace those qualities. But also, when you see this animal, what comes to mind? What's the word that comes to mind around it to give you comfort or assurance of an affirmation? And then you can base your qualities around it. So Aries, this is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like and subscribe, and I'm going to see you in your next readings. Take care and stay blessed, lovely Aries. Bye for now.